Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? As you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I style my braids and how you can style your braids. If you want to see me do that, stay tuned and keep watching. These are the only things I use for this particular video. And the first style is just a simple donut on the head, but this one is quite interesting because I realize a lot of people don't really know how to keep their donut from falling off or losing. What I did was, after securing the braids in the band, I split it in half and then took one part and twisted it up like so. And then I went around the second hair and then tied that up. And then I took the second part of the hair and twisted it in the same way I twisted the first one, and I rolled it in the opposite direction. I realized that whenever I do this, my donut stays intact. No single strand losing anywhere. So yes, this is a technique that I think is worth learning. The second style is going to consist of two donuts, and I also wrapped it like the way I wrapped the first one, but the only difference with this donut is, of course, there are two and there is hair, like remaining braids at the back. I'm going to secure this with this band and that will be it. This third style might be kind of difficult. Is basically me braiding my hair in 4 different sections from the front till the back, and then I connected the 4 pieces of hair together. I had to tie each braid at the end to secure it from losing. Honestly, I don't think you need to be a very good braider or you need to know how to braid your hair. You can use any other style, you can twist it, you can just do you, honestly. Here you can see me trying to connect all 4 braids together, and that was it. Still on braids, I'm going to part my hair in 2 sections and then braid both sections. You don't have to braid too tight so you don't create tension and snag your hair at the roots. And for this style, you might want to braid a little bit close to the tip of the hair so that when you're about to roll it up, it doesn't like lose out on you. Taking the tension off my roots, I'm just going to roll the ends of the braid in a ball. This style is usually for people that don't like hair touching their neck. And when I'm done, I'm going to secure that with a rubber band. I advise to use a dark rubber band so it doesn't show. But if you don't have that, nobody's gonna see your back. We're kidding. Now for this next style, I'm going to pull all my hair forward and start from the back. Using the twist method, I'm just going to roll each braid into one another, starting from the back of my ears to the front, like kind of creating a crown. That's why I'm going to name this look the merry-go-round. I really hope you guys are visual learners because it's really hard to explain this. And once I'm done rolling it all over my head, the remnant or the braids, I'm going to just put it behind the other braids and just tuck it in. If you want to use a pin to hold it together, you can, but it was pretty steady. This next style, I divided my hair in half from ear to ear and I secured it with a rubber band. At the end of the day, I realized I could get 3 different looks from this particular look, and you're going to see every single one of it. Let me tell y'all something, manipulating my hair into so many styles wasn't easy. I felt that in my arms. This is the first style where you can flip the hair to a side and just look cute. And this is the second look where you split the already tied braid in half and let it frame the face so it looks like a pineapple. Now this is the third part where we just twist it all up and turn it into a donut. For this look, if you are familiar with the popular hairstyle shuku and base, you know the inspiration behind this look. It's really simple and really comfortable to wear. I sectioned out a couple of braids I'll be using for the base in front, and for the back I just went on to tie the rest of the braids. You can leave it down or you can still make a donut, but I left mine down and I worked with the hair in front. Basically, I just put it to one side directly behind my ears, and I connected it to the other braids that I already tied. Like, it's kind of like trying to hide the rubber band, right? And I just tied it until it was secure. For the final style, I decided to go with two donuts or buns, whatever you want to call them, really. And I just tied both ends and did my normal donut, and that was it. Honestly, I think braids are one of the most expressive hairstyles or hairdo that one can get. You know, you can just go crazy with it. Go with hairbands, scrunchies, bandanas, what else, what you got, ankara, some hair ties. Sis, you can just go crazy with braids, and you can do tons and tons and tons of hairstyles with it. This one is just even small. I'm just starting, you understand? So here are my hairstyles with braids. I hope you liked this video. If you did, caress the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. You can even share my videos. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you, but God loves you more. Mwah.